If your attention span is something you're working on, this might be the video for you. We're going to paint a bunch of these holly leaves in emerald green watercolor across my page. We're then going to draw some lines from left to right across the page, absorbing each holly leaf that we come across. We're going to do this until we get all the way to the top of the page and have created a beautiful Zentangle. As we bump into different leaves, we're going to swallow them up, dancing our paintbrush around all the curves and lines. Everything is going to become a super mega shape, and the page is going to look like a nice big pattern. As we go, because the holly leaves are a funky shape, we're going to be creating a bunch of these negative spaces, ranging tiny from the semicircle to much bigger and angular ones. We had a whole imagination conversation about what those are on my longer version of this video, which is also a slower version. Here though, we are speeding around the lines. We're following the lines we've left before as exactly as we can, focusing on the shape of the lines instead of just creating bigger holly leaves around the current holly leaves is what makes the piece so cohesive, and it's what makes it look like it's all breathing together at the end. All we want to focus on as we do this is the current line that we're working on. It doesn't matter if it bumps into or kisses another line. It doesn't matter if it's darker or lighter. All that matters is it has our attention. As we follow this line, it's going to take up all of our brain space, which pushes the worries out of there, at least for the next few moments. It's like wiping down the kitchen counter once you've finished cooking. It doesn't mean we won't cook or think again, but it does mean things are clean and clear for the next time we do. We're now moving on to filling in the inlines of the holly, the same way we did the outsides. As we do this, they're eventually all going to disappear and turn into the background. Once they're done, it's fun to play I Spy with what the original line was. But it almost doesn't matter. It was about the process and about the final look. Which reminds me, we don't need to sweat the little details too much. Those 1 or 2 lines that might have touched, I don't know them. I just know I have this cool loopy page of shapes and I'm feeling a little bit more calm.